What's going on, guys? Hope it's going well with everyone out there. Just a quick disclaimer, this is my first video, so apologies for anything that's out of place, like bad volume or bad quality. I'm working on it. And another disclaimer is that this is not the first time I'm playing the game. I've played it before in the past, and this that's why I've chosen this as my first video, just because I'm comfortable with the game, and any support is much appreciated. Like, share, subscribe, comment, whatever you can do. Just any support, it will be amazing. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And with all that said, let's just get right into the video. Starting off with a new game, fresh everything. Minimal standard. I mean, I know what's happening. For all the new guys, I'll put it on standard so you can see all the options. Not really necessary, but yes, let's just get right into it. Season 1, Episode 1, A New Day. Let's go. I'm also gonna make this game more of a walkthrough and help for those new players. So I hope this helps and I hope you enjoy. So let's just get right into it. Oh, and just quickly, I'm playing on my mouse and keyboard, so if you hear the clicking and stuff, I'm terribly sorry. I'm also working on that. I promise in the future everything will be better, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. Let's just get into the game. Starting off with our character Lee Everett. Let's go, man.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
What should we pick now? Why do you say that?
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
And what do you say?
I say, yep, I know you didn't.
For any new players, right about now, this is just the intro. Not all that important. It gives some information, but nothing really important here.
I followed your case a little bit. You being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon, then.
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With all due respect. A real shame, that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
This cop is a douche.
I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on the 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Not really. Not much choice.
Not really.
Too bad. My car. You might have the right to remain silent, but it don't mean I gotta be. Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
I don't think he ever says one of those three.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. He just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting. Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me. Man, not even close. They caught red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. Now, I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. What's out? This other time.
So for any new players right now, that happens no matter what. This car crash will happen. Whatever you say, it doesn't affect anything. And up to this point, nothing really mattered. But I guess you could have had fun learning everything there. So now I almost want to say the real game starts. Right after Lee wakes up.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah. Fuck. My leg. What the hell did he have his gun out? Hey! Hey, officer! Are you alright? I'm still cuffed back here!
So I will be playing this game quite quickly. So in the sense, I mean that in the sense of I know what to do. So instead of trying to guess and trying to figure out what to do next, I'm just gonna go ahead and go for it. So feel free to pause if you're playing with me, trying to figure out how this game works. I'll try my best to explain and keep quiet while everyone's talking. Just any feedback in the comments, anything will help me, man. Right now we have to get there to the cop. What a lot of people do is they go for this shotgun shell. I'm not really one to do it, but just for sake of explanation and showing, I'll do it now. This is very important. A heads up, this is gonna be a jump scare moment. The shotgun you can't pick up now, from my experience. I've been doing it wrong. Right now, we want to get the cuffs off, so that's what we'll do right now. Lee being a fool, but we'll work with it. Not falling for that again. Now we try to grab the shotgun as fast as we can. We need to kill this officer Walker. Grab the shotgun shell. Headshots only, guys, just remember that. Doesn't really matter. That was a terrible shot. Yeah, roast me in the comments if you must. But this game kind of aim assists, aim bot, whatever you want to call it, it does it for you. But still aim for the head. There's a young Clementine in the distance.
Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
You're right. You shot him. Don't forget to look around, that's important. I once sat you for half an hour wondering what to do. Don't forget to look around. Oh no, Lee. This just gives him a bad reputation from the start. He shouldn't have tripped. Right now the game's just introducing all the walkers and scary stuff, so yeah. younger viewers, stop watching now. Gunshots in the distance draws the walkers away, in case you missed that. So my idea right now is to play the game as the nice guy.
Hello? Anybody?
Not necessarily just the nice guy, but more of making decisions the way I would in real life and based on what I've learned from playing the game. Just a heads up, there's a bunch of things you can do outside, but like I said, I'm just gonna go straight for the main stuff because, yeah, for time's sake, trying to keep the video short.
Anybody home? Need a little help.
Gonna have to do this again. Just change, make sure you choose open door, not knock on the door, because
Coming in.
I've
Don't
seen
shoot,
people
okay?
do that and they've been knocking on the door for, couldn't count how many times, but yes.
Ah. Hello? I'm not an intruder. I'm one of them. These people might need more help than I do.
Again, you can look at all the stuff. I'm just gonna get into the main stuff. You need to get the sponsoring machine.
Message 1.
You will fall on this blood. It's bound to happen.
Hey, Sandra, this is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out.
You're gonna
Anyway,
want to find
he's
the
not feeling well enough to drive back
walkie-talkie.
tonight, so we're staying
Can't
an
quite
extra
remember
day.
where it is, but
Thanks so much
it's in
for
the
looking
kitchen.
after Clementine, and I promise we'll be
There it
back
is.
in time
First
before
cupboard.
the spring break.
Message 2. Left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped.
All this
They're
other
not
stuff
letting
isn't
us leave
necessary.
and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta.
Just waiting
I've
for
got to
this.
get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3. Left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Okay, so that was Clementine's parents.
Daddy?
Okay, wait, I'll explain now.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
So that was Clementine's parents who were away for the holiday, and this is Clementine on the radio,
Are you okay?
and
I'm okay.
we are
They
talking
tried
to
to get me,
walkie
but I'm
radio
hiding until my
walkie.
parents come
Yeah.
home.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think, where the boats are.
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
People who get scared easily look away. Just get her real quick. The babysitter who didn't quite look after herself. Get them, Clementine. Thank you. Give it yeah, give it yeah. Killer, kill. Just. No, that's a lot of damage. Damn.
Man. Hi there.
Oh, Clementine
Did you
will
kill it?
remember that. Let's go with something else, dude.
Something else did. Before me, I think.
I heard her scream 2 nights ago. Maybe one of the monsters got her.
2 nights ago. Yeah, that's probably what happened. You've been all by yourself through this.
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while. You know,
Oh,
look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you till then.
what should we do now?
Definitely look for help before it gets dark. That's definitely what I would do.
We need to find help before
Be
it
able
gets
to
dark.
see. At night you can't see anything.
it's not
Walkers
safe
can
at
grab
night.
you from what I call them crawlers. So basically,
Let's go.
walkers
Stay
who
close to me.
crawl, straightforward. They can get you at night, and if I was in this post-apocalyptic world, I'd definitely go when it's daytime and stay safe during the night. So that's why I chose that one. For those of you who are wondering. And let me know if you guys enjoyed this type of video. I'm gonna make this part 1. If anyone sees this, just any suggestions would help. If you want the same type of video, me commentating, I think that's the right word. Yeah, me speaking. Yeah, that's better. Me speaking over what's happening. Or if you want me to just play the game as if I've never played it before, continue what I'm doing now, and
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
any feedback would help things.
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Keep her safe,
Well,
Clementine.
let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Now that is a good idea. Clementine, we met her for 2 minutes and she's already thinking out the box.
Hey, man! Holy shit! Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chop.
Even though they're still
Trying to
human.
get home. This neighborhood's a disaster. Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
What's up, Chip?
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not a dad. I'm
The neighbor.
a neighbor. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Let's go, Clem. Let's go.
Your monster's coming.
We gotta go now, man.
Lee, quick. Let's go.
There it is.
Were any of those guys neighbors too?
I just want to apologize one more time for the rapid mouse clicking and awkward audio. I'm working on that, and I hope if my channel grows, I can get more equipment, make everything better, make better videos, and keep the entertainment up if this is entertaining. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy what I'm doing.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a fit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Nice to meet you too, Chet.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Reckon down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chad.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then.
Oh, Herschel Grain.
You brought a couple guests.
Boy's a
Boy's
lifesaver.
a lifesaver.
Well, he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you know this man?
Yeah, she does.
Yes.
See?
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yup. Looks pretty bad.
It's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Be worse.
Keep it
That's
child
what it
friendly.
sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
Let's go, bad guy.
Well, now's the time.
It's Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Nice to meet
How'd
you,
this
Herschel.
happen?
I fell. That's what happened.
Fell, trying to get away from one of those things.
That's so. What type of danger has the girl seen?
The kind there's a lot of. She had a few lonely days with nothing but the dead keeping her company.
Well, still, just can't imagine it.
Consider yourself lucky.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there. We're done here. I didn't get your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Yeah, man.
Your
Herschel.
son's right. You're gonna want
Son's
to
right.
fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious.
Rather
Please,
safe
come
than
on.
sorry.
Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I saw a cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. You should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Damn it, Herschel.
We'll clean
Don't
it,
say
redress
stuff
it, and
like
you'll
this.
be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Bacon's a good idea.
All right then.
It smells like.
Manure, guys. You don't want to say bad words in front of
Manure?
Clementine, man.
Like when a horse plops.
Just like that.
I miss My mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Poor Clementine, man, she's so young, going through the apocalypse. Man, if this comparing this to COVID right now, man. Wow, man.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
Her dad.
Famously.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc.
Doug?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is, you were on your way to Macon.
That's
Oh,
right.
thanks for that.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
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 That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
At this point, now we have to just talk to everyone, see how everyone's doing, just so that the game can move on and so we can get to know everyone. Start off with Kenny.
Kitty. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would have liked one then.
You know. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were at a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds. Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See,
That's it with Kenny. Now let's move on
hey there, girls.
to the girls.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here.
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Yeah, something like that.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before he knew about all of this?
Not really,
Everybody in their right
but
mind. Families, barbecues, beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? Those go, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay.
now we have to go to the back of the barn, talk to Sean and Duck. There we go. Not really Duck, just Sean, but let's talk to Sean.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2 bites to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, it doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Damn.
Oh shit, damn. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger.
That's
You don't
rough.
see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Yep.
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
Let's be honest.
bastard. Poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
You right, Sean? Get back to it.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, you might want some help in the barn.
Yep, and now we have to go talk to Herschel in the barn. I remember this moment right here. Don't miss it, just remember it.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I'd follow.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I was on my way out anyway. Timing of all this just happened to be right.
Huh, if there ever is a good time for the supposed apocalypse.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh, had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to.
Family matters, guys.
Where's your family now?
Most important thing.
Parents, wife, girlfriend?
Gotta
My
take
parents
care
are
of
in
them.
Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, that's right, man.
Yeah, I was looking for help at her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
my gun.
Right about now, most people would go for Sean, but having experience with this game, I'm sorry, no matter what you do, you can't get Sean. So I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just going straight for Duck. Not wasting any time. Like I said earlier in the video, grab him. Come on, come on. I won't duck. I'm with you. Where's this? There it is.
I got you. They're almost through. Now, Sean, get this tractor off of me.
Ish. Push on.
Please, help me, please!
I'm sorry, Herschel, man. There's nothing I can do. Alright.
Get the fuck out of here.
I was already on my way, man.
Sorry. Your son is alive.
Yeah,
You
whatever.
don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
I panicked, man. That's what happened.
I panicked. Remember that next time you panic. Please. Just go. Get out and never come back.
You've got that ride to make it if you want it.
Yes, Kenny. So for those of you wondering why I was so ruthless right there, I've played this game so many times, I know exactly what would have happened, what wouldn't. You go for Sean, nothing happens. You go for Duck, you save Duck, Herschel comes. You didn't even bother. And yeah. Yeah. Here we are, Macon. The drugstore that Lee's family owned. I don't understand this part for quite a while, and I just don't want anyone else to worry about that. So
Hey there.
yeah,
You friendly?
this is Lee's
Truck's run out of
family
gas.
shop. And he's keeping a secret.
Fuck!
We're trapped! No!
Run!
Whoa, I don't know what's happening now with the video quality.
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. It could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let him right to us.
Man,
We have kids with us.
I see one little girl.
yeah, right.
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
I bet you would.
Then just go.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join them then. You'll have something in common. God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Harley and Glenn just ran out there.
I don't give a flying fuck.
Yeah, let's just go with that.
War zone.
She's an asshole, that's for sure.
That's what it takes.
Well, you don't have to be a bitch about it.
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
Larry. He wasn't
He
bitten.
wasn't bitten.
Whoa.
over my dead body. We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no fight. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him
Larry.
out. Or
Larry.
smash his head in.
Penny, stop him!
What do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy.
Kick his ass, Kenny.
We kick his ass.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm on Kenny's
Chill
side.
the fuck out. Nobody's doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's bitten. That's how you turn.
He's not bitten. Please stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him.
It's his son,
Upsetting
man.
is getting eaten alive.
It's Larry, right? Man, this is his son.
Look around, dumbass. I got a daughter in here. You got a daughter in here. Get your head on your ass, boy.
We've all got people in here. We can figure this out without killing anybody. There's another way.
Yeah, with a shovel.
I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee,
Yeah?
there's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does,
Apologize for
I
that.
think we can handle it.
a little boy. He'll be an uncontrollable man-eater.
It's not gonna happen.
It is. And we're tossing him out now.
Hit him, Kenny.
Knock this guy out.
Happen.
Oh,
Jesus.
oh, man.
Come on, Clementine. Clementine. We need to get to her. Come on, come on, come on. Who's this? She.
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Come on. Alright, Carly. I would think it was Carly. Yeah, nice.
You okay?
Just great, thanks.
Guys,
Everybody down. Stay quiet.
they're gonna get in. Shut up.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is. We almost died because of this bitch and her itchy trigger finger. That was stupid. That was. Dad!
What's wrong with him?
It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
There's probably another entrance. Maybe through the office.
How do you know that's an office?
Educated guess.
It doesn't matter. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Yeah.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
You know your way around? Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you, what's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Lily.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout. It's Doug. You got it.
Doug.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
So I think this is where I'm gonna end my part 1 of season 1, episode 1 of the Walking Dead game, Telltale edition, video 1, whatever you want to say. It's not an ideal place to stop, but I will post part 2, season 1, episode 1, and any feedback, any suggestions, anything, even if you want me to play another game, just let me know. Even if it's something about the video quality or the sound, anything would be much appreciated. And I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.